communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy. This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like.
Because near I say spell Chelsea. By any who said yes, you go many master do. Never Thomas to go say even though Khalid Koulibaly about only 20 minutes of the game on the best player for Chelsea. Yababa Shay, Thomas Partey was on fire. I've not seen Partey play that well in a long time. Namia do my branch or the science and some by the Tunechi. Basuma can say Gabriel Jesus there. Unim no another cancel goes no a bone who go bend a night. No more beyond that from saying what triple bono, net than it. Oh, the Ababa Shay. It's a preseason games in the so called Charles Baba the last game. Baba one more game and Sana. Season has started. Let's not forget the weekend and a community show no. And also Airbus Babi Manchester City playing against Liverpool. And so one same the Baba age ready. So then somehow do I have one but the World Athletics Championship. Ghana a 4x1 team, no. We made it to the final. Of course, but sadly, you're the fifth. On way Oregon 2022 games are Kosono. They say Ghana we are the fifth best in terms of relay 4x1 no. America for no the idea be ABT Jamaica for no. Ashi Jamaica for no Shioma. Anika says unse normally on 4x1 no. I am more other be on Mokono. I don't know, but what's the deal? Obi choice. Chaman can come, but go there. We can Nico ye. Oh, why not? Oh, Sunday has been bright. We can. Sunday and no party. Harold. Aye. No, come up. Fantastic. Some not assuming who, but send me say I no me training as KGB. Okay. It me who say my there baby wo baby. Ah, no me draw na just say. And I'll go. Oh, some me no me di camp ba home me dan enumre. Some best can wo baby IT. Mo ye nyina am say, "Hey, am party ne koso." Christian, Chairman, bibi adedi. Adumo. Ye dey am yase. We can also go fine. We can go fine, but banku fiji na me she feed ha. But who dey ya dey? Uto fu nyakese. Oh. Who dey want yase? Yen go ye so ye oh. Ba dey ya be fansa. Ba no pe yen fantia ma techiman for adepa for the demo. Yes, adepa. Adepa FM. Eja is Saturday me kan. Techiman so nya croquet wa. Oh yes. Croquet pa. Yenche omo for Zenia Brosana se woni nyina ne. Jumo number 1, jumo number 2. Yeah, Champion Enterprise. Techiman so guys watch chat. Omo programs manager no Mighty FM JD. Em say later call no buy. Oh okay. And was in new ba PFM no sports program dey and dey na. Oh yeah, and watch out to Adepa 107.3 or Techiman at them. And I mean, mate, be a new school chairman, on also study Ukrum, Jasu Secondary School, Abbey Polycarp. Okay. Chairman, the BI study was or should I screenshot? So that's nice. Or him Facebook. Either Christian no, they are sending. Nice. And Abbas Jafaru, and so study will be quiet. Wesley High Senior High School. On also staff come out on radio no. When you are on not that maybe at the so the don't massify. MC Abranti friend Abbas Jafaru. I'm schoolmate. I'm said I'm for sure in ya. Don't mass. No pass ya don't. And the FM ya on time FM or thing so on say live. Yeah live on Bono FM in Sunyani and it's live on Cheers. And so second Chakra Day. Nah okay. Live on the next year so but Adia America for man, yeah, Jamaica for normally 4x1. And of course more Air Force sprinters. Yeah. And Amadiomoko. Yeah. Normally use a bend, no. Yeah. I need you go 200 meters or taiko 200 meters. And I'm tired to bend. Yeah. No mama, the second fastest person in the team now go straight course. No? Okay. Last lap now. Last lap, yeah, the fastest. The best, yes. Outside. No, the second fastest. Okay. I go straight course. Okay, first straight course. Okay. Now, you had the weakest, not starting.
Okay.
Those are normally
Okay.
America for the almost best starting. And only second best call second. And the third best call third. And the last one call last. It's by the time I do final now, Jamaica for the best. Who's the Cheyenne friend now? A bendy.
Yes.
It's having America for that.
Yeah. But catch up.
Oh, catch up. And that was a smart move.
So close.
I don't do a race.
Into 2 lessons. The start is as good as the finish.
Of course. And also, how much is that Mikano? And that's just here to Mikako. And also,
there's a lot of strategies.
A lot of strategies of Bama. Also, planning.
And skills you need to perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. And I was thinking, say, remember the bottle in the
Canada. That was another close.
Yes.
Very close one.
The grass.
Yeah, the finish.
The grass is. They say Abrante and the say Canada for black phone.
Yeah. Tournament weekend. And the Ghana, you need speciality. Nana may share javelin.
Yeah.
Nipa di free Granada.
Aye.
Or two Adiana. But
Unim say Emra your secondary school. Now Abrante we for the Poncho.
Okay.
Yeah, was school. Poncho on African junior discus champion, javelin champion, and shot put champion. Africa.
Wow.
Is it Poncho this awful?
The
essence is that the system doesn't encourage you to move on. It's a do a baby diafa. And the Ghana for rental to me gas Martino Mumco school US. School no kono or said to me also say Maga Cancer support no because chaos yes send them on Monocan and
but maybe will be
Ghana first by 4x1. Corrad Liomas Mills and Cancer. Oh,
the squad way nanya bad.
Oh, the squad is good, but I was here me any command.
But Chairman, no share Sunny Americans now dominating games we are. It shows you the sort of investment or Oregon Stadium near $8 million stadium. Young quiet see a dia, then a yard blue 50. So share no more year was our event grounds home
stadium near $8 million.
$8 million.
Yeah, you see, 80.
Oh, a broke
800.
So, what you say? There's proper investment. The Germans, no, the Jamaican, you know, some minor, you know, countries. Omajiji gold, silver, you know, long jump. A lot of games, 35 kilometers. Nina, I'm saying about one for Peru. So I was here a speciality, oh baby. At the end of the day, Africa and Kasadam say long distances, no, Ethiopia, Kenya. But beyond that, they're not dominant over here.
But in Nigeria, never about so 100 meters hurdles. The women one no money exciting. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, Nigeria first North Africa, Nanka springs in Ghana and Nigeria. Yeah, break. But it's a Ghana. Fine, Azamati is one of the world leaders this year. Yeah, but clearly, I say, we can do better. You support you. Now, first, we can use some mobile games.
Yeah, mobile games. Mobile games. Even the Sasa games.
What you say?
But Chairman, and Obi pay attention. Oh,
yeah.
I say, you need speciality. Say, why? You say game video.
Yeah.
Ahead the medal buffy. We are becoming more like jack of all trade, master of none. And now, so countries in Yina. Obiasha that was there when Kwadi and Mikwaji good better.
Of course,
when they specialize.
When it comes to the sprints, the Americans, the Jamaicans, and now the Canadians.
Jamaica for GD wall athletics in the chairman fan of GD. The sprint. Uncle had a home for long distance event. No, why any specialties had to make Kwaji. Ghana air some of these games now. Area Bena, yet develop yasha that target is a debut. Maybe 5 years. Yeah, plan. Said by the next by 5 years there. Yen strength there. Na ye course our games with there. Ye kwakoji. Kwa say there. And now association yema obia equal opportunity. The lesser known sports yema obia equal opportunity. We don't have the resources to do that. No crane say you don't have. You need our resources no. And as for mine, yen trase. Nanka yen dia yen so ya ho den ne yen interest wom say the football, athletics, boxing.
Yes.
E ho na ya ho den wa. Let's focus much more on that. Ne ntimi develop ho. Ne ho say the sa miensan we and the 9 bi kura ko ho e ka ho akọ Olympic games and award athletic championship a you say we have trained and invested so much in that department now. Ye kwa kwaji. Ye di kakrama we, ne kakrama we, thinking says anka kakra na de mu bia no. Ye de kwa ebetima kwaji bibi di aba. Sanka kakra chairman. Ye kandi bomu. E ma ne ye lump sum e de pushi 1 or 2 a e bia nke betima di meda e di aba. I think say you don't have a plan. And they said any interest. Say interest as Ghanaians in Chama will be a giant man for crowd to awards na did medani intiminji be crying anymore. Man for toy giant a room to a gem kum man kum gusi na intimin to a giant any medal and my.
Well, one of the latest champions, of course, common games and so basso. It's definitely winner Ghana for interest kakra so fine. I better say common games no be Ghana. This time better make your amends na ya bibi ho. But if you want ya samba aba behwe and some no so fie the Black Galaxies so trashe Benin by 3-0 and it was a Hearts of Oak show because the Hearts of Oak players they came to the party and na easy said the Hearts of Oak mantia almost see a kaima the Black Galaxies almost a display oh it was really fantastic. Now Coach Samobodu when a celebration and the jubilation any trademark or distance still the players need to go now no sir and so yababa so Santiago go board no so Santiago go has who dey come asem has the new go dey start board go to letter so coach on resign any one sense me send the board of Santiago go share coach omo kan ni na awie ya omo share coach board member back kwakotro and so they are told I am on Saki coach you are not bigger than Kotoko on the board meetings you could be another kobi and as a board you say emu chena etete emu ache said the tet no but then you never so near hwe honsem Asante go go replacement for Mbella the replacement aba na your friend is saying honsem to say ni nyina na ye de ba e ojumedie so and in some how do I abo no I de Isaac Dogbe as I say he's back. Everyone should watch out. Emra Onya and the title eliminator Owini here against Jode Gonzalez. I know you're baby a whole handsome. But as I say there, a man for Busa says Cristiano Ronaldo on the Chelsea. I'm so many idea being common. Ronaldo team Yampeno so plus maybe rejected. Say Ronaldo teams rejected and rejected. And it's Chelsea teams rejected and players rejected and rejected. Minim there. But Jules Koundé. Jules Koundé, just the last season when the Chelsea sign. And the boss so Chelsea, yes, Barcelona, and for bidding call one when you report, we said, oh, I'm not a drum the big coy. If you say, after you say, how many player and I can say, we tell them the official one they come at Sevilla for. It's in Simpi, Andy Gassias.
Chairman,
I sign it here.
Chairman, Ronaldo, the end, I didn't acquire a whistle. Only say Atletico Madrid na yaka say Atletico Madrid say Ronaldo ayer well Ntibian Kobekono. Say anope Atletico Madrid supporters no ewo social media especially on Twitter almost the hashtag biaba na hashtag contra CR7 actually say against CR7.
Almost say onyomo ntemungo. Yeah. I say there were times onyomo nyanya altercations. Mra or Real Madrid no.
And even
and coach Juventus no. Onyomo.
Sa ni Champions League go be o celebrity o mo nim. Aha ni nyina o makeka bom chano pe o hashtag no. Contra CR7. I just say against CR7. Na chairman we images ni bia. Omo ba na Ronaldo picture no ma sign.
Oh, e
been a da no. So omo so.
Well, I tell you live on Facebook Pure FM TV. Pure FM TV on Facebook. I also live on One TV. Over to me, I will show no. No to Ronaldo.
No to Ronaldo. Atletico Madrid.
Yeah. Also, top player, Chairman, they all consider fans no so.
Of course.
They more preference into a critical, whichever decision Enrique Cerezo and then even said Diego Simeone crown approve of the deal because I'm some uncommon replacement for Luis Suarez because Antoine Griezmann guarantee Kun Hasono Afena himself first season in Europe wasn't too bad, but honestly to me guarantee you that good number of goals. For example, Lewandowski or Karim Benzema will guarantee you Angel Correa or pretty a lot more on the wings. City honestly to me mouth 20 or more goals. City from the technical perspective, me sure said Diego Simeone will fancy that idea. Beyond that non-aggression pack between Atletico and Real Madrid, no, said this season, Basem Kakra. But me sure say Ronaldo now Muankasa Jitum said some of the best goals he scored, especially in the Champions League, were against Atletico. As a Madrid fan, those were great times because now Diego Simeone, Okra, Diego Godin, Okra. Those Diego Godin, Raul Garcia, solid team, very solid team. Ronaldo nya results against Atletico either in the Champions League or in the La Liga is a big story because now Atletico 4% breaky the duopoly of Barcelona and Real Madrid. So the reaction will be natural, but I was someone supporters because so muji say Ronaldo be our future with the club and
I was looking at how Obetinga signed Ronaldo, and clearly they will not be able to pay him how much he's earning there. Yeah. Ronaldo is willing so back cut. Even that they will have to sell about two players to make room to pay Ronaldo. And we 2 players now. Let's be a Griezmann and maybe a Lema and I say Niguez Mbako. So just say they have to find a way because almost I had the prospect of Ronaldo Bano, of course, say in terms of jerseys, club Kanda is in this annual the commercial Ronaldo comes with, and then but but say Ronaldo is about and anybody who say about Manchester Baka, over Ambuzana go Ukohi, yeah, Ababuaman say Makwa, you to Masabi, Minimdia, but hard for Ronaldo. The status, I mean, one of the best players the world of football has ever seen.
This continuous rejection, embarrassing to Ronaldo and his status. So, Nanka Sanibiti Miandino. Onchaso, South Video, Miami Seko. Say Ronaldo had that's what Manchester United and Camino Senka these rejections, Beba. And almost every team Ronaldo has been offered to and rejected Ronaldo. And I think it is becoming so embarrassing. For Nankasa ni player no any status awanya in world football onchaso no returning to Manchester United na bibia ntunja. But for Atletico Madrid I will kind of agree with them. Chairman who player back what do money pa Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo ba so nyina no teams Ronaldo ashe go set omo pa. Number 1 Sevilla. Ronaldo ashe 27 goals against Sevilla. The next team Ronaldo ashe goals eti omo pa. Atletico Madrid 25 goals and Ronaldo ashe team friend Atletico Madrid. And for a player what do you say pa na tamono sia kan Real Madrid even in the Champions League na across Atletico Madrid cry the Champions League na wie na Sergio Ramos abetika 9 minutes of the game na game na extra time Ronaldo bobo 2 goals bi wo ho na eventually ma win the game by 4 goals to 1 sa ya oni sa pay no makom say Ronaldo atete omo ano they can afford to see say right now one of them. Enti Ronaldo nankasa chairman nankasa ono na di we aban ho so otwa so da nkasa reject we nke nya de ka ho asem. Manchester United still want you no matter what Ten Hag enkaso ompel as long as Ten Hag wants to na say one or 2 teams be no more reject you cut it short and just go back to Manchester United and train and start the season na me aduma 2 weeks time here.
And John, I think about it for now. Ronaldo, no. Almost these are the clubs of rejected Cristiano Ronaldo. Into almost the end of the
boy, I do in Babuendivar. The boy did that way. So I said, I say, and also that Ronaldo Tino, just pictures. Woman,
picture near you, Messi picture.
I know
the Ballon d'Ors na this season anymore with the chance our picture. No, and a Ballon d'Or could be a normal club crest Esiso.
I know the club.
And the Ronaldo Tia, I say, oh, soon about Siso. And on which I say, clubs are more rejected Ronaldo than he.
Bayern Munich rejected, Real Madrid rejected, PSG rejected, Barcelona rejected, Man City rejected, Inter rejected, Chelsea rejected.
Say Atletico Madrid so rejected. No.
Okay,
yeah, call pre-season games, so
I can't.
Nah, young America.
Can you Obi baby.
Me share my missy game back.
So
games no there.
Did you see the new Arsenal?
Yes,
yes.
Why not? Pre no, make me argue. Precaution, premature preparation. But I'm saying where the who or pre prediction. Because I know no prophecy more. Prophecy is divine. Enti baby I do aka 2 weeks am share the league national. Pray no yabeko prediction because we are able to make sense out of what could possibly happen in the next 2 weeks. Enti games on the ball every weekend ya go see because I'm saying now community shield. Enche na football na ba be sha enti utumi hu ode ba ku kam yenu a utumi of course nya prediction bia na ebam and nya pre-season form bia na tumi read the proper season mu, but you're able to make a prediction and say oh from football I actually the Arsenal football now actually football actually this weekend no Barcelona are much more stronger. Football actually this weekend no be say Man City be defend the league no, but Arsenal must surprise me. No cremunie. Oh yes, I mean so there's absolutely no doubt about. Akula impress me cry Marquinhos no. Akula ni bamu o Marcos Alonso brain papa. Enu ti no mu yi cholo ba cry for him. The first half now no mu yi cholo, second half it was a dominant display from Arsenal. Many Ben White su two no boy you know. Because now saying coaches ne bought 3.5 system. 3.5 no say Obama one full back pen akon him. And been a Real Madrid use you against Barcelona. Rudiger, Alaba, Militao, inti say Lucas Vasquez called anymore no makoe back three. But sometimes Obia should him say Obia back three so Obia him say Rudiger. Now who den pan say Oba back three on the left side. Into betime movie ball no. Inti who say Ben White no called him kakrabo defender quite solid. Mino ya James Pate was amazing. Shaka na still now Kamunya Leicester City Abranten. Shaka there they Matthias said yes, that team will be complete. Zinchenko so bought 3 year. I was very Gabriel Jesus their chairman ya feina. Yeah, Babeka no one say will be an quality or until your prediction and what me predict say one here Chelsea super bread because Mukremunye Trevor Choloba name Malang sa no more there. Emerson Palmieri. Oh, Abranten born unso ni but impuntu obi amani born him. Conor Gallagher so no. Minim so be too early to predict though. Maybe the second Jesse Lingard because ball Crystal Palace no. Yeah, of course pre-season all right, but the partnership with Jorgi no, it was so poor until say Omoye changes kakra Emma Matteo Kovacic Raheem Sterling was completely lost. Timo Werner cross when so na player minim say Michu Bashuya ida so Chelsea. I feed ya one yana say me prediction based on the pre-season and preparations they've made so far. Of course a bit more games on Bebo. No sooner say updates be by but from weekend games where there ball I share no I'm a Thomas Tuchel crash on your berry sign. So why? Because he says we are having the same results with the same players, you know. You can confidently say Chelsea may even drop out of the top 5 because ball a weekend or ball against Arsenal there. So
they still have 2 weeks to get players.
And I said now my Jaredi Thomas Tuchel and Sebio Kai after the game. Now Jareba me say aka 2 weeks na Premier League. The first one no me ka heba akunasa. Aha.
I say I am far from relaxed. I cannot guarantee we will be ready in 2 weeks.
That's Thomas Tuchel.
I know you're Thomas Tuchel. In fact, he was very angry.
No, travel Choloba ball no the coach any day. Okay, one tiasia, but Thomas Tuchel so now was so careful kakra because Todd Bowley by who ni action there. So Roman Abramovich I know obi or wabotre. Can send say awadi ka to Koulibaly amount or the Raheem Sterling bro. Say Jules Kounde na onya no na Kasana Dawson. But the basic job of a coach is to improve the players. In player we said Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech, the boys no more to me more last season, you know. I was so more a pre-season all right. But Marshall ne Rashford no yenya more season no but ubetimi predict guys so more to us say nkwa dia. Na bibi papa bi e Manchester United anim. But baller Kai Havertz ni Timo so mamini Kai Havertz because on why justify no. But baller Pulisic ne Kai Ziyech ni Timo Werner no more bono. Chairman Bema Chelsea for abre inti they have a lot of work to do, truth be told. Bona many coach they are doing perfectly. But when one year Prosper Ogum Sanka prosper and resign. But Ejma who are dinty. But
Chairman, and a Jaren San for the next one, Sumran Sana, Oma Christian. Just is Nina Abidru Sports Center.
I say, all the club
Nina Abidru Sports Center. And Jaren, the next one.
Also, we got sanctioned and players left us. We know that some players are trying to leave us. And this is where it is. We had an urgent appeal for quality players and a huge amount of quality players. We've got 2 quality players. That is no doubt. But we are not competitive like this. And unfortunately, we could see it today. Now, someone say he needs players.
Yes. And baby crowd Matthew say questioning players need commitment. Say if you person moko. And now can MSN primary assembly. Or no person ko board onimbo. But board no obo match person ko. But wait.
Oshe ni coach no now West and the coach.
Marco Alonso no money go baby out.
They say Friday unia Chelsea no so bofu.
Maquinos no who says but you are telling to
Chelsea for full block 2 days from Barcelona.
Maquinos who's on Vinicius.
Okay.
Vinicius Maquinos.
Very Vinicius. Baby,
Coach Maquinos. Oh.
You don't believe
I say Chelsea for both. We said Adia Basa for no more. They say it's a split quarter. Any Marcos Alonso the Crown. Chelsea for blocking. Sad deals ni to players never better.
Now Chelsea was
Papa ne say already team no more competitive enough.
Yeah. And I'll say he's not sure they'll be ready in 2 weeks. And the Premier League is starting in 2 weeks. And they're playing Everton the first game.
The BA Premier League, you don't win it by your first 10 games, but you can lose it by your first 10 games.
Yeah.
Your more first 10 games in that's away outer. One round, one team catch it up with beam. And if for a coach, I was one team guarantee said will be ready the next 2 weeks there. Chairman, Nature said Chelsea for Nankasa and lower down the expectation going to the new season. Because statistics in the year, now Man City take it off, Liverpool take it off, Arsenal said they have a plan. No we take it off. One share more bear 5 games in Wieno. Now question coach board last season okay say your man bear 4 games in Wieno. After some 4 games in Wieno, now go to Kwaji League na wi.
Yeah.
Coach was by this time when you're competitive then I'm Ukraine and rana hamekakra. But
I was say chairman biom I fear a woman born because you're kokata. It's the first international break me after week 8.
Yes.
Unyan after week 3 biom. Into 2 hours will be
Sevens and Gabo 1, 2, 3 and then first train on the international break. I recover, yes. As I say, once that year, over quite
8. But it's our friendly CD. Chama 2 options. Me who clubs be on wonderful preseason, be such season and koyi. If you see them koyi preseason, be a statistics na be me assessor. But I can't say same about Arsenal. Arsenal Musa Arsenal they never to asu.
Ni brabre
because
ni brabre.
They mean say Arsenal are more balanced. Arsenal are more cohesive and Arsenal are more sharper.
No, but we are sharp. Yes, because of Jesus. Look at that chance. I mean, Jesus who was the keeper go for the
and no pass me man.
Brazil, chance. I said what I saw there inside there. Oh, chance you say. Na afade so sa.
But
no just have one year boy do abaso.
Gabriel Jesus are raising expectation power.
Obeji go kill.
Why raise the expectation because preseason say about 4 goals. So when you wonderful preseason season start here. The expectation is say preseason na now we share 4 goals in bare less than 3 games, you know. But what should I say? Arsenal man chances are Arsenal play which may convert chances that they will create. Their can say Arsenal which may create chances, you know. And most importantly, he must be available. Say injuries not me unlimited, no. Now you available na chances in the bar. Arsenal have a play which may convert chances for them.
Last season Arsenal problem no na starts. But some by finish.
Yeah.
And the man Spurs for 20 my friend say Mampa bet you all right but I'm sure actually
season. When you say seasons are na dey ni nyina no. Na dey ya dey pay finish. The last 12 games it will ni nyina. Still near the season 7 for there. And the last year bad start. middle ni koye and a bad finish because time I'm at third number sign by a shisha team no but who say who's at 10 times about double pivot double pattern shaka and honestly Pate I'm so man cover hey I don't know what is that
I remember them
you say I say come kind of voice me to
na Pate baby shabo be kalmo we oh bonne fa they say Pate dey ibo na Odegaard Germany no Odegaard say o man cover ni but perfect match as dey Real Madrid for tour so man cover Jai
Odegaard is the Arsenal captain.
The son the captain man no bono.
But say the difference between Arsenal.
Na the goal ne.
The difference between Arsenal and any Chelsea they say you know how Arsenal was set up. As it stands now 2 weeks to the start of the season, you won't say Arsenal was set up like this. But 2 weeks to the start of the season, you know how Chelsea was set up. Nyamiano Ukraine say Chelsea Ukraine Kunda. They are going to have 2 different players. Omobobo as 2 center backer. Omomoda probably be Benya Kunde and Koulibaly at 2 center halves.
About 3 back. No say I know about 3 center backs.
And correct. It's possible. But even that 2 of them new players are. There be a doctor baby because of player on any bone now feel comfortable.
Of course, it takes time to gel.
82 weeks to the start of the season. Now, how Chelsea will set up in assist baby at TCCA. You know how Man City will set up. You know how they will start. You know how Arsenal will start. You know how Liverpool will set up and start. You don't know how Chelsea will set up and start the season.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo cry Real Madrid so because yes we say Benzema near ball and so another problem. By the back classical also. But someone what was a Christian raised issue about Chelsea when Chelsea set up. But who Koulibaly so introduction
17 minutes.
Into your players be or what? Jules Kunde no problem. One so 5 feet 10. Premier League no so no air balls no Dawson. But on him bet me I know that was a Caesar's Pliqueta or Perabicon because Sir James war na James war na Kunde Snowback Kunde Bekanwa. A man in position no one shall know playing time. But of even the two. Of the 2, I think Caesar's Pliqueta and Common Man now one who not back up because a brand and experience leadership qualities or what Chelsea almost lose or no swa. I think they'll lose a lot of memory as far as Chelsea defending are concerned. And Bibia try how bad Chelsea played against Arsenal because for the coach to say that and everybody seems to be saying Koulibaly even though he played 20 minutes he was Chelsea's best player. Yeah. That should tell you that the team did not come. I mean, it was bad. To the party, it was really bad. But of course, Gabriel Martinelli, so I'm just hoping he becomes all of a sudden Nicolas Pepe or both free kick be last minute. I'm just hoping somebody consistent. On your cost from only made Nas and I come back on Tabaret. So who's ever pam? Bro, this is Yanni Brown, but Ibem still has it. Koulibaly, Lukonga, the head good. Yes, Zidia. And I remember I go to Tim Ray. What could you do? I know system.
Expectation is
this is it. You go play. You play league title. Europa League, Monte Cup, Chairman. Europa League, yes. The league represent. No, league won't win yet. I didn't win yet. My baby, Man City for ball. Diana. Arsenal, wow. Man City there.
I'm only buying.
Hey, team 1 number 2 to me by 9. Next season I'm out for budget papa. Now him say born Boye ya no. Most am for the to social video Oliver Castle what guys say. Tomorrow see the people see him boom. Oh yes just say him say so yeah dear pa we jam na ko. I look right chama. And you bobo the way ya na for size of the boys ne ball no more born we hu Pep Guardiola ball no bono.
Now one Cancelo no the ball train no crowd here. Because our brand and the ball 9.
Yeah.
Oh, Pep Guardiola. Next season there will watch good football. Best of football because Pep Guardiola all total football no they ban 6 ball 9. Now Jack Grealish ebed here defending be. And do maybe not Morocco ni Mahrez. Algerian. No but 2. Chairman. Man City.
Now how many years
Premier League this season they are City.
Arsenal.
No, Arsenal.
What your name for Chelsea? Wow,
but I didn't manage Man City game. No, say Pep up a striker last season up Hurricane. Even that we were successful and we got a striker. Striker no atona ba na proving striker in the numbers over 150 goals no say Abra wodi be 21 years as young as he is we proven tried and tested but chairman Abrante ko Borussia Dortmund over 2.5 years chairman the numbers ni amazing. Haaland 89 games 86 goals for Borussia Dortmund. So unya sa player na o move from Dortmund in the German Bundesliga to the Premier League. Narrative ni say one show Bundesliga there for one show mfa. Ben watch the entire Man City be invested that much in him. It took him only 12 minutes to score the first goal for Man City. Once the Man City and no born the first game. Yeah. Or born or starting game na first goal 12 minutes.
Haaland goal. Said you see the moment ni big goal.
Said the Tanaka no suit na nechi. But Man City team now their chairman Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva.
Okay. Dandy,
you never ask now goes no.
Watch it.
Yeah, come on, I never saw my rule.
Now, I say I can't one view. Who's also is or 1 or 2 additions we have a count because I see a jobby coin. Pepe no ball over ball, yaman na die, ebe pam no.
Oh, so yeah.
Medla announce there. On God also get Nietzsche Roma. So ko no nye training house. Ni mu kwa edu. Na Tabares there. No play with me trophy with 3 in one game. At this level of football, okay, you need to have last season. Oh, you have trophy with 3. Trophy. No binjay. It's near yeni ave se Cabrafina na kinyanwa. Ye ko ni bobo.
Edu achemu de ntia mwanya Rafina. Yankwa Clasico nim. Now Yankwa El Clasico no so course over the weekend, but Barcelona winning by 1-0. Abrantia friend Serafina before the game. No akasa bibribi say o person share Real Madrid, and of course I know I will share Real Madrid.
Real Madrid department they can't afford to miss a player or honum. Ayo attack no. In real game no Madrid abo more possession me boy. Madrid ball bear 51%, Barca ball 49%. But even with that greater number of ball possession, Real Madrid are more a single shot on target. The reason is very simple. When there is no Benzema, Madrid attack, Chama, virtually no as a state. And now he was trying to play Hazard as false 9 and Vinicius. So Hazard ebetina akoswesi akama Real Madrid there. They must find him different position to play. Sa force 9 there, Ebianamfa. So sa department in the Madrid attack there. One player they can't afford to miss. Branch friend Karim Benzema. Onu more Vinicius and Benzema partnership and no more play no. You don't see that much. Chompa. Baby Basa can afford to also miss a player and not see say player no crowd Messi. Basa attack no. And Rabasa started with what Lewandowski me right as the main striker, Rafinha and Ansu Fati and a Flankino. Chama he plays a good place nechi. Say Lewandowski ni one more one ebo. Aubameyang available bet Messi akan. Say Rafinha ni one more Dembele available. Say Ansu na ohwe Ansu Fati position one more na Ferran Torres and Memphis Depay available. But Chama yenka no kure. Na me no kure ni Barcelona supporter. Say Barca choose say between Ferran Torres and Memphis Depay. Bakuntra na bakunkwa. Yenyi Spanish semen to nchen. Memphis Depay should rather stay. Ball Abrante any boni any aggression. You could see a player or you're willing to fight and do something for the club. me sure say Barca decide say dia back beko say if they are to decide say between Ferran Torres and Memphis Depay the one code dia chema me na me Barcelona supporter na me say me ba ko tran dia obviously make choose Brantia a friend Memphis Depay to stay na Ferran Torres mum ensunko ba be a Barca o say Real Madrid do several options wo chire honum enra say Rudiger and Militao and Vasquez and Alaba and a ball left back say Alaba kra more left back Ferland Mendy available Samson na Lucas Vasquez as right back onu one more a Brantia friend Dani Cavaya available to defensively there Real Madrid sorted baby a Barca sorted Barca defense no because the men who created Christians are tested ball on nimbo also ni height ni physique ni there but say defenders are omni ball ni bar omni crab ball pass here Christians one of them Garcia the chairman me sure say the Garcia ni any of our center back options season we there see I know be akura kunde kura mba per center back partnership say Rojo any Christensen na branch defend Sergino Dest abo right back na Jordi abo the left back but options after some first options you know and then major promoted ma Barcelona back any there chairman no she
but I say Chelsea say omun va as we go tani omun ko bebia we ma say Barcelona for ni omun asem omun ye some for player bia no ma hijack na acoustic the Barca or say let Chelsea try to make an offer for Vincent Atenga who hijack that deal too. Obviously say Chelsea play beyond Boko Bia Barca for me hijacking. I heard Jules Kunde Diano answer I hope you remember. Andy Jules Kunde Diano what's happening?
Chairman said last Saturday near this uncle Mona ABC and after no game another game no Ombusa Thomas Tuchel also still Bibian Yansai said I didn't jina and Chairman per the MMO say no and a Barca bid nebeko 51 million pounds and a Barca bid nebeko for Jules Kunde. Barca as a coach friends Xavi any player Lanka said on several occasions and a catch one Laporta say obeying sa defender because and one Laporta because say Barca are not done, they are still looking at their defense and to say and no Xavi any a branch friends say Frankie de Jong a meeting now outcome from the meeting Robbie say Xavi catch Xavi so on country players friends say Frankie de Jong say so pursue stay with Barca just or accept 50% pay cut. No sir, say eduru baby a omo dey good defense.
Say against Madrid or the ball second half.
Yes. Enti baby a no ejina with contrast to Abrante friends Kunde dey no. Enti Kunde dey na ehwe ni say Barca for official because yeah Kenya na Barca for official be the bianco and then omo official be never
kwa. Chelsea why here Chelsea fans I hear
here you know we be.
Ade omo dey Chelsea for no. Na we ase no so ma yon kwa ntwan kwa. Untwan yeah na Rafinha ni na we bibia na Chelsea for beje. And as a Barcelona for 10 knows a crown Chelsea from the Arsenal for the Nino. And it's on my gen talk with Kumai. Omenez human still. Couldn't know so many of the names of my favorite. And as a player now, so sort of Spain, and he wants to play for Barca. And
Xavi selling project, and I'm not convincing. Per report, I'm Xavi Nakasa more than 2 times.
Yeah. They say Chelsea, they say Chelsea one of them.
And they say Chelsea, I dare say, I don't pay. Chelsea asako defender for from, but PSG for say aye too late.
Kimpembe.
There be Kimpembe. Ejare mami Abrante friend say Nodi Mukeli. Onu si akan edema RB Leipzig.
Okay. So
but hono modu but no so PSG say week we almost player no. Bibia enya.
PSG for so almost
omni player na we. Sad defender wins also Chelsea.
And Chelsea in Premier League no more problem. Let's say baby doing there. And Salisu is a very good option for them. What about Salisu?
It may even come cheaper.
Yeah. What you say?
Salisu they say 40 million, be 35, 40 million, be maybe on betimi agenda ma. One not bad.
Yeah, Salisu
not bad. Obetimi abo.
Yeah, obetimi abo.
Because some of the money to him so is okay we have. I'm just ball, you know, also Okasache. Abramovich no action, but I go to scanning one.
Marina no so.
For no pam mono. Yes, why here dues betem say Drew baby out here technical knowledge in so kakra. Liverpool or sporting director. Obia or sporting director name Remy. Arsenal we do. We. It Obia one idea. Until chairman yes say chairman de bia but Juma na nkasa ne ye no we are here technicians or mobile chairman classico no ade ba kwa me hu ye ne say Barca be a little more physical this season.
Yeah,
Frank Essien no abeka me feel
oman so mo obi ambuli omo this season buga
to kwana esi ye
yeah
ore Rodrigo sa nutmeg no de man Sergio Busquets na ko fa ntwa ba no
yeah. Azad ya Mal Garcia ni Christians went to me and Cheba Kukra. Now, what Sano, then up as all ye. Oh, Ukraine, Eden Hazard, no. And Mariano Diaz, no crowd, Asensio, ye Crosby. Now, maybe opinion heading more than 2 years. Real Madrid backup for Benzema, non existent. Of course, Thibaut Courtois, which or a world best. Ceballos was amazing in midfield. It was a great game. Classic on it. Yes, I'm on for the proposal proposals to my girlfriends because it was a grand event. And
Rafinha, come on.
Oh, Rafinha, dear chairman. Barcelona attack ne dear. No options, no La Liga no bedding.
Andy.
Chairman, yan to so na yan kwanim kakra bi na fi momfa efie gbom
because nsemo ho.
Nsemo fie na Ten Hag obi o kai nemra na o de bae no. Say player we later be drop you. And per reporter me nya say omo game on ball na no that was against Aston Villa. Reporter but said there's another player we late out drop in from the squad but player need him out. Player need late for team meeting and manager need drop in.
30 seconds late.
Or drop a player.
How many
30 seconds.
30 seconds late.
30 seconds. Video analysis meeting.
To drop.
Yo.
I thought so instilling discipline. Oh. Why not you say also so
and I say hard discipline. Koba say David here 30 seconds late. Now Kobo City and now Kobo Liverpool. See David here 30 seconds late.
Over dropping. Well, a senior player. Was a bad year, yeah, one. Because a senior player. Intimate, man, you senior player, so there. Bakum,
the year's one.
Oh, the year now, okay.
Oh, no, tell you they were not.
And a varan. Oh, one on the dime.
Yeah, beat me about say or not. Beat me about say or not.
To Ronaldo back. I don't know, Ombaku. So Ronaldo be our new say grey, you know, bars while it could be.
But Manchester United midfield or no. On say Frankie Dion almost said with the echo. And say almost set size of a new player like you, Sergio Milinkovic-Savic.
Okay.
Brilliant player.
Very good.
Sergio Milinkovic-Savic and I say Manchester United switch.
Brilliant. No say Jose. Now Frank Essien no man call Barca na mean. Hey, Frank Essien. Hey, no nya butro. Say hey, nani adindodo.
Ti afi dem wa
oh yeah, what problem.
Last season you go no msha mfo yi nani afi last season nani you go msha mfo. But me who this video trending about Bruno Fernandes ne one Marshall. Say o goals now man one assist crowd now is it Manchester move real life of the life after Ronaldo don't even Ronaldo ba me say go pay e chiro be bitro na any you very nice sana ya kwa nim o say okay so na good pre-season na yi na say jare nya de ana jare o giga ni wabu nya jare platform ya so why adaruma now we are now their brave but now Andy
when maminyala monko because I we say the
Kadien
say me o see was a say that there so
goalkeeper na we are on my
so a Chelsea fan na so ufili Edward Mendy pa now mo de down na say how you chairman
and goalkeeper so a division 2 goalkeeper
aye but ufili but Obi Juventus for Roberto Firmino.
Okay.
Juve for Roberto Firmino from Liverpool.
Okay.
And also Jinam.
Okay, no, but young Queen, maybe Manchester in the Baba, a chamber and the chance, and minimum some for Tranco, but you very candidate the Chan qualifiers for 2023, the Black Gallants and the chance here. And I may highlights no of how Ghana won by 3 goals to 0. And it was a display from the 3 outbook players. One being the captain and the other 2, and it was good. But also could I was jubilating in the stands. And baby, fans, anyway, except for all live on Facebook, saying it here, Ghana, your name, and placed very well. And could go down or jubilated, and Awako had a good game.
I true away 3-0 win. Na you beat me qualify. We say ye benin free moi. You qualify outright. I think say your next game will be against Nigeria. In Nigeria, share we night me a qualifier. After Nana Ghana, Chan Nibi. Chan a tournament, the first edition Ghana idea. Bombardier to me to find out, but later crying to me qualification keke. Even just here qualify keke to the channel. Na kwe problem. In tenra de nyamianum Ukraine. So ye game na kasa tun chain. Now her resource in kwa. Se what trefie. Na team won't even qualify for Chan. Na qualification game against Benin now by 3-0 dia. Chairman ne ya nisa. But adia many Jake pa beyond the scoreline. More last any kunadu yadom partnership no. Yesterday game na lad football na so dispute to others say all call short of chairman. Sa Branton obo 2 no. Osi akama Carrera. Me unse coach Prosper na te ogun place na open no. Branton chese bo no nimbo oya de. But adebaka aka ne say second half no overcate the position ho. Emma Bobby Kotor ma Brenton fa one touch Bobby ball to atremo e bia committee nya equalizer. But in terms of a proper defending there, Enra, I was so impressed at Brantia, your friend Augustine Randolph. Immoral dear, Enra, honestly speaking, starting game nefu frono. Chairman, I wasn't that impressed, especially defensively. There were several times now Immoral the ball check. On 2 occasions, ball be the more honor or my passer, not the ball also etimiache. But sat down, I think so. Yeah, dear. Later, and Doctor Chile, between Immoral and Dennis Corsa. Uchu so a be depend the ope. You share 3 goals ni wie na. Near here, you say be defending no. Coach ne di Immoral be gidan finfin. No di Dennis Corsa e ba defense o me defend. You can't proper defender pa dia Dennis Corsa. But only ball ni ball, obetimi pass it, amba assist dia na Immoral. Tenra you share 3-0 wie coach changes na no. And no di Immoral ban finfin na Dennis Corsa and so call left back ho. But chairman, man team you know. Enra Suraj Efimu Emo Umar Bashiru. Chairman Umar Bashiru amazing player. O he pass on the man glass na wako no. Sa glass na wako goal. Ubo unsemwa. Uhun de obo nsema no. Whether the pass or the goal. Baby a ball ni bae. Di osimi G ball no. Baby a defenders ni mienu da. Chipu ball no for mienu finfin. Glass na wako composer. The way a glassing chipu ball no. Kelly ball the ball no to net him no. Me sure say go the say me wa pack na me bomb nsemwa. Meba mo nsem ama the part that came and the finish for Branty FN glass in Awako by Branty FN Evans Osei Owusu, Chairman Division 1 player. Osei Akandi Matema Youth. In the Division 1 league no boy, Chairman about 28 matches. 28 matches, 20 goals, 8 assists, 12 MVPs. Ochire de ntia o Division 1 player. Even though say o Division 1 player, by still start sa local blaster na and almost start here no. Dia can say betimi keep you composer. Na 3-0 Ukraine. She say 3-0. Na second leg no bottle na yentimi fancho.
Of course.
Yentimi fancho. To say 3-0 dia can say betimi secure qualification. Na de hia pa Nigeria no be share the next round na. Nigeria need to qualify for Chan, but no, on the phase of the the impressive start.
Well, see, Barcelona is almost back to our old form. Interesting season ahead. Asante, Virginia, Asante, Vichalpa, Asante, Ohanoko,
Oba Kramantuninka,
Oba Bibazo, Atoko Mampo, Babia, Onko,
and I'm in the chat here. I'll see if the Obafia Asante, week one by the next week.
Oh,
okay. Chairman, I think for the very first time, yenya local coaches are omo demo so any Ghana Premier League nim meka Anowoka Prosperity Kobe Mensah of course na what was stance nim of course on say national team coach and for the very first time local coaches were picking the best of players. They pick the best
Not the political selection.
No.
Not the envelope selection.
No. We're the best.
We're the very best we have in our local league.
The best of the best.
Because Eddie so much so because I'm free week.
Yes.
Because it looks like and Hearts of Oak won't dominate you. I say
yes, Hearts of Oak were quality. Hearts of Oak, there's no doubt about the quality, or just that Coach Boyd will pick clues kakra. Senior Gladson Wakubo, how are they using him? But they use Razak Kasim as a base. Razak Kasim so for Olympics there. Unless a season, oh yeah, Onimbo as a complete player. Suraj surprised me. Jonas Atukwe Obianim no Jonas Bebo Obianim said on the left as a 10. Well, one of those fine playmakers somewhere league nim Obiasu nim a free banye, not just finishing but ne pressing, ne energy levels no. Into my Benin defenders ne bre papa or pressure mu ye. And chiro dia na me expect it. Me who player bet me back five in him, including goalkeeper Dan Lad. Yeah, no, me say my best defense of the season. You know, crowd them say apart from say goalkeeper Idrisu. Now me pick as my best goalkeeper, and I'm far some Agbeshima. Because Onimu Al Hassan, but you know these are the best guys in the system. These are the best. And Tianyama Sanka Benin for Bibi Ohana. We have cause to doubt the quality of our league, but Enrano Mrantiano Mayehu Omar Bashiru Magasa maybe saving Sasan could permit midfielders for Africa. Omonshe Omar Bashir because Onim Kotoko, Onim Senior tradition it here. Obayan when not time ni ye, but Oko Karalano, ball hono, so doesn't much to say than to congratulate them. Them said the biggest challenge in Nigeria. No doubt about that. Very, very tough, but I'm just hopeful say Mira Algeria na boys we mono at least no more person ko Iraq ne no nya platform.
I'm just saw my drink.
I know she saw Black Star Jesse now. Yeah, it was not fit these guys was a Baku mienu miensa bi ra Black Star na Kasamu because encourage you no born no boy in there and I kept so fantastic support. It was amazing. It was really amazing.
Okay, I don't know. The Black Galaxies winning by 3-0 at the first leg of the 2023 Chan qualifiers. And so I know you care about qualifiers and Chan and their tournaments. No, let's not forget South Africa so Esheburuku to win the women's AFCON. And our Hosama once Ghana and Nigeria trauma South Africa no mean sign. First, no, your ball is say Ghana Nigeria final. Oba say Ghana Nigeria final. Yemi no but net is so many sign homa. The Bayana was amazing how they won it. Yamra Fieye. Na yenhwe Kumasi Asante no board no omehia Prosperity Ogun ne na menim se board no ma chem mienu ne bi go hia no ne bi nso tena fie ne bi ya and sometimes you just don't get it. Say it looks like at the end of the day ya say no man so no bia henyem. There was this tweet from Asante no board member and I said director of Kotoko Dr. Amwaban Ifatu Ejai Kofi Amoaban. I say Asante Kotoko is under the stewardship of a great management team led by Nana Yamposa. The success on and off the pitch last season is testament to this fact. The coach should be fired. No one is bigger than the club. Asante Kotoko remains supreme. And you start asking yourself questions. Say, yet is a coach now resign, and in fact, I spoke. Management members confirmed this. Centrally, coach now resign verbally. Or only when you voting comment before by. Manager said they will resign. No more try letter by. And about for no should be got transfer no so. Coach no on resign. I'm going to tell mention disregarding media reports no. Now coach no before being the buy no more to resolve it. And it says that there is a meeting and then with the coach. Meeting answer the member neno nenra. Na Kofi Amoaban go through we say kodokonya success on and off the field. And of course, I mean, if you talk about on the field, you can't take the coach out. He was the main person when it comes to on-field success. Even though, of course, ultimately CEO because he brought the coach. And I thought, say, the board had resolved to call Nana Yamposa and the coach and resolve the matter. Now, Kofi Amoaban has directly decided to take sides. Sir, the coach should be fired. He's not bigger than Kotoko. And sometimes you expect, sir, this will come from the ordinary fan, not a director of the club. And see, everybody will say Coach Prosper Nate should not even go to the meeting because already the trainer be behind. And now when so say even in the board there are divisions. Of course, in any human institution, you don't expect all of them to think same. Yeah. But to come out to portray to the whole world, say, truly, board near divided on this matter. And I don't know, but
it's also normal.
Say
divided on this matter normal.
Normal.
Yeah,
but you don't put it at that. Putting it out is what the problem becomes the problem because most of some coach will resolve it. It's your chance that you, the member of the board, you have decided you don't even like the coach no more. He's not bigger than the club, so you should go. In the meeting, you can say all those things. Yeah. But to put it out, meaning what to win.
But in the event, it's a majority of the board decided that the coach should stay. What happened between you and the coaching relationship? On said a board decision, and a winning wanted termoir. Obia individual decision came up on team. Those that voted for or voted against the coach, and came up on team will be. But on the position as it stands now. Chairman, there's basically in law, they say you listen to the other side. Won't even draw conclusion without say untie the other side. It me and the meeting and campaigning for any coach in the Bible. Now me proposing the we have now seen the reaction of the coach. Say coach now resigning. But the main reasons behind the coach the reaction, Chairman here say Obianti. Main reason coach na gina so a wasi adwuma no onye biemu no chairman tina de nanka board na adwuma kese pomba ye say okay, we have heard you, what you will resign it, give us the main reasons why you are resigning. Chairman, coach need the reasons here to da it serve kotoko two purposes. Number one, say reasons near justified, say coach in be so all resign there, then the coach go they learn lesson from it, somebody being CBM. Say reasons any justifiable enough for there. Now coach ni resign here. What action can Kotoko take against such a coach? Because like I said, the coach is still under contract. Say a coach now say Kotoko so mtimi any nyadwuma biom. Not the reasons any just cause. Any tangible reason tia Kotoko engina so apam coach na. Coach no edi Kotoko echo anybody bia na Kotoko will be liable to a fine. In the same vein, the coach is under contract. When you listen to the coach, only coach na kasa wie, coach na the reasons why he's resigning. That's the reasons any justifiable enough say betima gina so are resigning there. Then you also take the coach on. Chairman, onim say last week ye bo Nations Cup New Year Cameroon for Sakiom coach Tony Consikao. Na coach ni di Cameroon echo FIFA say the reasons in tia omugina so saki coach na just cause the Cameroon for entria $1.63 million to the coach.
1.6.
Yes, the reason tia omugina so saki coach almost na just cause. In the same vein, a coach under contract, can he just walk away? Say me bofu I don't mean me sign 2 years, I can't 1 year there, go and look for a new coach. That is why you need to listen to the coach, find out why the coach took that such action. And if coaching reasons, and yet justifiable enough there, maybe you let the coach go. But coach in Korea, what action the management, any board nano will take against such a coach, so that next time it won't happen again. But even before that, now a board member, your decision should have been known at the board. A preceding board na jumon ba be ne. That is why America can say atmosphere environment toxic for the coach to return. And then I can say unim say supporters in be management there I think say en block ompe coach board near divided over the coach. In such environment coach do betumu a chairman one hwa you be fairly et coach in there in his own interest in the chairman menya so be boa. But lessons learned from it. coach ni resign na reasons ni justifiable enough. What action can Kotoko take against such a coach? So coach ni actions just cause there. What lessons are Kotoko learning from it here? So in the next coach in your battle, a BCBM. That should be the way forward.
Joyce.
Chairman. Opinion about tweets a bit strategic. Because
strategic.
Yeah, strategic. Because a power play in Ecoso. We do in a sense a message too. Yeah, power. Just as I did in about the Bible until somebody could. Absolutely. Yes. Until a tweet keke nyoma wo ho until bet me beside questions bebre ebiom ni tweet ni my the true situation, the roots of the problem. Into it's a strategic tweet because see an equal achemienu many positions ni nyina bad uti obi argument sound. For example, opinion do board member the position is more technical because baby I think Africa is on the 7th of September until 25th. I got barely 5 weeks for his first game in Africa. Until so coach Kaswa resign. Now opim so die soon na no ya Africa. Now ekuo no GDS nko say coach ni modern mo so ani anu tina supporters ni bebre na friend obenfo the Omaji league na your own your mind. Osha said you see a free team ni you know putu prumu say no there. From the technical perspective, can Kotoko compete in Africa and all of that? You may, as a board member, so and yeah, share quite be sure. You bet me, it's a problem be crowd or why you bet me as no. Now so I'm so fear that you board no crata no de buy no need letterhead be also. One went to no crano a game because a quote is Asante Kotoko na board. Mpempi no football clubs are kesian and sana board be release statements no. Na asamna drum pempen so bia na chese muadin because the board represents o 2-4. Inti na akoya bibio ho. Inti we no sesia no almost so me radical omo ka se da bi coach no underrate Asante Kotoko. Ade baako a o se eni ayagitum oye adwuma wa Asante Mem and oye adwuma wa Kumasi directly or indirectly you are working for 2-4 inti so oye Asante Kotoko edin Asante Kotoko na oye head coach no sabio na nya na ya onponsa na fa wa adwuma wo e opim so na fa wa adwuma because opim so the adwuma na ba board and a board for management and a management afa who coach into who coach no yeah ranking now tosu benum enti say obey say o ma resign and the hard journey say coach na kasa so afrefrem penny for bebre e dia to manim say ene o ba Kumasi ordinary resignation letter na eba enti nukura mu nie odosoro ko akuo ni mawo ewo mawo prosperity ogum no bebre na susu wo bu omanim ana wo bu omanim tia and also reasonable because a traditional club into Kotoko I was so and your football no kwa say oh yeah doctor now you're technician I was so who the traditions of the club because who cassette here ko na nya say nipa na cassette here na who cassette here 2-4 into take decision bia na we are careful kakra e ho no na e BT prosperity no inti your fan say dabe mienu miensa asem ni nyina no bae no am say board members be yes okay yan hwa kwan bi so a ebetumi enti na board no mentias yes or model letter na any letterhead so by but that's fine and na the personal assistant to prosperity Asante Fokuo esuko and some bi suko to Twitter wa say mam yes em wa minim so ye free order but your choice we respect the boss decision so we respect the boss decision. Coach Prosperity Ogum Nejumano, it is not in relation with the board, it's in relation to management. You report to management, you don't report to board. Now kind comment what Adiana Sia Ubahu Sampa Asamu yes Kuonim. So it openi buying ne tweet no the buy no or testing what test na but the tweet so kyerɛ sɛ ntikyɛ yɛwɔ bi no mu wɔ hɔ a mususu sɛ no ɛnya deɛ the working relationship a coach ne management no wɔ no ɔmbɛtumi aka bom da ebi susu sɛ sɛdeɛ ɔsi ɛyɛ ne nneɛma bi no wɔmfa bua ama ɔmo so they can't establish a working relationship. You were supporters ni bia omo ni Twitter omo ni Facebook omo magazine do baby omo buafu the coach no eye no and be mo so okay ya manage ade no na ya hwɛ sɛ ne ebesi akɔ nti board member ni tweet ni ma wa hu sɛ board ne so no ye wa bi no mo hɔ a prosper ne de em sɛ omo ni na wie nti de beba ne sɛ ombeto so ntonto ombeto aba prosper de obenya be 5 or 6 votes the aka no ebeka so nko eno na e problem no an asem ni nyina no it is all kind opanyin ni tweet no hwe omo so reaction say what aban tweet na se a bebre na so ne eye omo amu crash and kotko number no ak omo so no bebre bu afu nti that political games na kokko so na. But the person may try and cut supporters agree because say I call now num na got born the first match with Africa. Muni coach Mamon dragi sa issue way for the next 2-3 days. Say ne opinion the letter the bar. Mubesom there was some ye bianu moye. Acha ukuada munya coach fro. No share preseason I say because got players no kwani me down mo ba start preseason.
Well,
that is dangerous.
Even you got the above on things you say. And I remember to pre-season no. Omobako 2 weeks, as in 15 days in Turkey, pre-season in Turkey, 15th to the 30th of August. Omoko Turkey. It's any day got the above on this.
Yeah, we soon no feed into Aban side. One to create a certain picture. One into anonymity no more kono. Abba a screenshot or no one evidence. Say coach no ya to aba no kwa wa na coach ya kasa on to aso a supporters no mpene iti ono so for ne squad on omu ye adwuma na Dr. Cheso on the squad omu susu say e was say coach na tina so it will get down to a vote and now beto aba but most likely say coach ne dey omu man into aso is most likely onya numbers
the problem can create am we I don't know mo plenty outside no because they got to call appeal to the corporate world. It's not nice for God to go to create.
That's why they blame prosperity. You created it. I've resigned. Get a new coach.
But Okaza have resigned or catch them. So catch them more demo.
Yes.
And it came out.
I know
how you I'm coming out quite a mini problem with
yes.
How God to go manage it? Because I was thinking then I was going to go this statement Bible thing with regards to this.
Yeah.
Now my board also the idea about will resign.
Yeah. Well, be an him say nipa no
resign. So we have I mean, and there's a club and say we are going to go appeal to the corporate world. They are getting a lot of sponsorships. And it's sudden. So when you start doing this, people even think that come on, what is happening? It could be in here because there's somebody in the board he says he's on resign. The CEO and his management are saying he's resigned.
Yeah.
Of course, maybe I name publicly, but
yeah.
How much you have to resign?
Yeah.
There's another board member who's saying you are not bigger than Kotoko.
Yes.
You should be fired. No,
yes,
so it creates sad, and I don't know why. Say Kotoko so you on board meeting on Twitter. Say they maybe has for them was from now. No because and the board meeting is today. If you have any reservations, go there.
Chairman, they make a question. Is just that. Kofi Amuha buying tweet no. I think it's even far better than the slave queen say or Twitter because this gives us an opportunity to analyze a lot of issues. As some of the buy no, he stated a position. The West no stated a position or what nipa domo motanechi.
And only the clearly boss didn't say he supports management. The coach should go, and he has a good number of supporters or motanechi. Of course, because the management is the management that the coach.
Yes, they felt say the letter from the board, any nansemu opinion do interviews or is trying to sway. It's a strategic, and yes, so where was side say where should say coach say, and I think that should be the bottom line question. Border management, any coach. And now coach management move to mini coach yes or no do be a candidate coach because board no money coach ni asem. If they are able to sort out the difference, good enough. If they are unable to sort out the differences, they move on. It's as simple as that, because in the next 5 weeks you are playing in Africa. Mama maye we na we obian some more problems for board nisudada. But board the any so you don't necessarily have to be friends to be on the board.
Of course. But
you even need dissenting opinion or board so. But say ebimu susu say ekuo no afeni ekope new coach. Ade be twa sign kakra. Nkofo no make your more arguments, no munya votes no more toaba na coach no, but I'm sure say coach by this time they were typing a letter or babe submit, so even there will be no need for a vote.
But I kotoko pre-season in the bay. I am fan to be
also I'm Turkey. Agro pre-season almost start take a crowd. Normal call on the 15th to the 30th of August.
August here next month is how do you go to pre-season abroad when you coach?
So by that time no
we know a major concern na kotoko so we find as quickly as possible before they commence this pre-season tour no more coach.
This to get the supporters excited. Two blocks.
Yeah, and let's settle down next
But the bottom line could be say the board will have to choose between management and the coach. And Obiasu himself Prosper, in all honesty, you can't win this battle. You've lost it. Walusu, the resignation, assembly leaky in the Walusu, there's no way back for him. Like in all young kind Ukraine channel, there's absolutely no way back for him, because on one the resignation on one Bianca he crown watch supporters no. So South Bakrana, ne Juma yono bedding pa. Unless on your extreme mercy from heaven, because I'm on for that. Sad decision of resign. I'm on for pa. And I just saw catch a board nkwa. We are no South Frere in penny for be brady to many Sanyamia Aduma in Edway or the resignation letter. Inti when that power play obianim dadano enwana asa
obi say coach need the resignation letter ne bana course no just course should Kotoko just let sleeping dogs lie?
Yes, they've decided to let sleeping dogs lie.
Enti Kotoko ne saki coach without a just course and go sleeping dogs lie.
No,
you have taken action against Kotoko.
No, it's on 15th August when they want to move on, but I say the big almost sign. Coach need the and now, Mr. Albine's statement, all this support you, I said, no person mukasu, now mukom him. Inti me sure said, no, opinion in letter and babana, I said, got a new coach because it's done.
Maybe I mess under man to Chini, but some a board member, na me a management member, na me coaching reason till we did not so resigning or resigning actually. Nanya just cause I'll take the coach on. Because when I'm the coach now. Kotoko Nesaki coach, without any proper just course. Many of the coach because okay, let me move on. Can we have taken Kotoko on and take cash? In fact, there are several incidents not long ago. Kotoko Asaki coaches are not course no any just course. Kotoko paid heavy compensation for that. So you sign a coach for 2 years. Virtually, that's why I mean coach inside and draw conclusion. No coach inside, no reasons are ultimately resigning. Then the coach resign, you just let him go for free. What precedent will be setting? Next time another coach will come, sign 2 years. After 1 year, every crown of DB or baby, DB a bumper better deal. No, I'm resigning. Get a new coach. Then let it go. Kotoko eventually will suffer. Set precedent.
Okay. Some way there, I be but as Santiago like Obi said, I decided to move on and they've started signing players. And that should tell you something. Mbella, yes, Nevesa Hojuma to Italy this week. Likely so Beko. Now got to go to Baby replace, another Cameroonian. Yes, friend, Alain Thierry Akono. Now, a branch in India, saw her live on Facebook and I wanted the TV. A branch in the desk screen, so no. What is a Bememu? Soa. Although we had a chance with the Cameroonian national team, Oshobo Jesse, and the highlights, the highlights, Kakra. Okay. Now I'm going to me appreciate it.
I saw some Ture Kakrao.
Kono Allen Thierry. Okay.
About left and right.
The engineer say.
96.
96.
So,
like 20.
26.
26.
Yeah.
Okay. 26. Which is good. The age, okay. And the height, and then the BBR, both legs. Striker and offensive midfielder. He can play as an offensive midfielder and also a striker. Okay. The last club here, Negeri Sembilan, Malaysia. No, Malaysia. Yeah. And Francis Chuneko. How to reports about recruitment no more yendi. Say, I'm Padia. The next season, they're going to go Yan to Kwanum TV. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because Christian
Achu. Christian Achu. Original. Original Christian Achu.
I say, Kasim, that
Olympic 6 in Rasak. On the boss 6.
The boss just said, Hartford, you're almost done.
No, that's a fantastic deal.
The boss just said, Kunadu Yadom. Hartford are almost done with that boy too. Francis Chene. I go can't Hartford team no. I'm telling you, if they think coach get a coach, start your recruitment, because I am sure say Prosper and so baby your war with local black star this idea they are one of them easier to get those players. I know so open because he's coaching them at the local black star level. I don't know, but whichever way and then train never said the meeting to be Siako. And so, Sematex officially actually about had to look say, I'm a pet Victoria do unknown. I had to look at Brand Towns on hold of Frico had to look. Cologne last time I to you there, but it's also open. Until they had to look in Huni, you saw them for them on my dear Rome. Don't beat me, you saw a Brand Town power. I to you, so Mr. Coach, Cyber Tank, almost some moon and him, our team Nubium. So, Nim, that's what sitting on Babono. Almost on Babono. I tell me, Tibido. I'm still coach, no. On your Brahma Bill last year. Oh, yeah. Coach, you also say, Uncle Baby, just something to see because 6 months, no Chanica. Also, 6 months, might be 6,000 Ghana. And I have to be a 4,000, 6,000 Ghana.
Chanica 6,000.
I to play Janga sister.
Coach 6,000. Why do they value managers more than the players?
Say it's an understanding and now see a senior matrasi. Because we don't think the player deserves $2,000 a month. We think a coach does. And we think a coach is no more players than the students. No, that is a headmaster and the students. But okay. A lot of announcements. Players.
Okay.
Players are almost
upon whose recommendation?
Them say the management some money home recruitment last time.
What if a coach who cannot play be to transfer na coach in the penal? What happens?
Oba you be am na fa John Mega coach e kwan bi oba ye woni oba ye se be ye bia be nkwan oba e nam e woni ni je na fa ye.
Is that a normal practice? Is that the best practice?
It is not, but in the situation, in an instance, how many coach, they still have to recruit.
At least recruitment there, me no buy a
say we are going sporting director, because somebody will do that, not technical director, yeah, going to be taking charge of. But Gazali will take charge of
transfers. They should hold on a bit. Ebia na coach be bad, player be able to transfer no. Ebia no open.
Say the omu players or more.
Yes.
Some be pambi the omu check. Okay.
So there be a coach ba or no can an assessment before they transfer.
Say be Marshall the akuye.
Yes.
And the Marshall ba no say. Aha nti e ho dem no ya adwen say omu ma coach na ma no assess players no. But players be over there coach can so pon mega say ye. Tin e do ba because you go to be $350,000. Sorry, 350,000 Ghana cedi. No more one season now so the open us there. A very difficult until thousand penny for her. Well, you got primary and scratching come on.
This is not there. Said a mechanic. Baby, we say I'm a come opposite bubbles.
Opposite bubbles. I say foreign teams, no. Justice in
Manchester United are winning their chairman was you.
Now, Arsenal, Jesse, Barcelona and so Omoni Jesse Nangasano. Me normally Jesse I mean Tony say. Mitima me won kwa. Ebo efe. I mean what to be ase.
Oh yes.
Sports Center.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, the